Well, Texas A&M University has flagged hundreds of syllabi in response to a new rule passed by the Board of Regents banning the advocacy of race or gender ideology in most courses. Now, that number is according to the university's American Association of University Professors chapter. Thanks so much for joining us at 5. I'm Daniel Marin. Jennifer has the day off. State Capitol reporter Adam Schwager spoke with several A&M professors about how it's affecting their classes, including one professor who had select works of Plato rejected.
Your syllabus is not approved. You have to censor it.
Texas A&M philosophy professor Martin Peterson has been with the university for over a decade. This week, he says the university told him 2 of his scheduled Philosophy 111 lectures on race and gender ideology were not approved. The assigned reading for those lectures, selections from Plato's Symposium.
He does not agree with the narrative that there are 2 biological sexes and that everyone should be heterosexual, right? So it is controversial, but that's the very point of including him in the syllabus.
State Representative and A&M alum Brian Harrison says this is exactly what he's been fighting for.
Our public universities are, for the first time in decades, limiting the promotion and the advocacy of transgender ideology. That is all that's going on here, nothing more, nothing less.
In a statement, the university said Plato will be taught in a variety of classes this semester and in the future, but of course can, quote, not teach race or gender ideology.
So they seem to be saying that it's not so bad because we can talk about some parts of Plato's works. But come on, this is a philosophy department. Philosophers should, of course, be allowed to read and discuss everything Plato wrote.
Peterson's philosophy class is one of likely hundreds of classes affected. According to the head of A&M's chapter of the AAUP, in a meeting with professors from the College of Arts and Sciences,
there were about 200 or so classes that they've identified as being problematic.
And there might be more, with Dr. Leonard Bright saying they're working on public information requests to get the final numbers. In the end, Peterson was given a choice: remove the specific lectures or have the course taught by someone else. Peterson took a creative option.
I have replaced the banned modules with lectures on free speech and academic freedom, and the assigned reading is an article in New York Times about this case.
Peterson says this proposed alternative hasn't been approved yet. In Austin, I'm Adam Schwager.
And freedom of speech is also a point of concern when it comes to public education. We've told you the Texas branch of the American Federation of Teachers is suing the Texas Education Agency over investigations into social media posts made by educators after the killing of Charlie Kirk. Attorneys for Texas AFT, which represents more than 1 million educators, are asking a judge to order the TEA to halt the investigations and retract the policy requiring districts to report educators. The union calls the policy reprehensible and says it's led to retaliation and disciplinary actions against teachers. So far, the TEA has declined to comment on the suit.